Alright, what's going on everyone? Goblinu with another video. Gonna try and make this one quick. This is for a Templar bomber. It's kind of a niche setup. A lot of times I test out niche things just for fun. It's part of the only reason why I keep playing this game. But in any case, Imperial Templar. These are my attributes. Earlier you saw the front bar stats. We can get this up to like 7,300 spell damage. It's really crazy. Probably even more with Balorgs not factored in, but or a keep cap. In any case, we're running the lever. Optional, you could go the shadow for more crit damage. Might even be better, just kind of depending on what weapon you have. Currently, I'm just running a greatsword, so I went with the lever just for the extra pen. But potentially, you could go the shadow and do the crit damage route. Orzogas is the food, stage 4 vamp for the sneak while sprinting. Just go ahead and get into the gear. 2 Balorgs, medium in pen. These could be both divines. They could both be in pen. Really up to you. The rest I'm running 5 plague break divines on the body. All tri-stat glyphs is preferred. However, I only have 2 max health and then the rest are tri-stat. This is double barred, so the reason for that is because we're running the Master's Greatsword. This is what I was saying. Since I'm running a Greatsword, kind of just went the lever for the extra pen. But I haven't tried the axe. I bet axe with crit could potentially work better, just kind of depending on what you do, how you have your setup. I've been playing with it like this. Works great. However, definitely want to have 1 or 2 people in the group with you, just because Templar is not necessarily a bombing class necessarily, but it can work, and it's been working like this for us pretty well. Cleave, Master's Greatsword, back bar, Resto, Dark Convergence, defending, then 3 infused jewelry, all weapon and spell damage and chance on the jewelry for Dark Convergence. That's pretty much it. However, like I said, if you wanted to, you could go the crit route. I haven't. All the clips, everything is from today, and it's only showcasing the greatsword. However, if you set your bar up correctly, you can get a lot of crit damage out of Templar, and a lot of crit damage with this. So ultimately, greatsword or axe would be better, or useful, I mean, but I probably wouldn't go sharpened maul. I would just do either Nern greatsword or Nern honed axe or something like that. In any case, potions are these immovables. Any immovable. I prefer the health magic. Just since we go through a lot of magic. Let's go ahead and get into the skills. Front bar is cleave, main spammable, running forward momentum. Now, the main reason we're running this is mostly just because we can get the snare immunity, and then we can gain minor endurance. The sustain on this build is pretty rough, so trying to gain as many sources of free sustain as possible. This also makes our weapon and spell damage last for 40 seconds, which is nice, which means we really don't have to cast this. I don't typically use this for the snare removal, but it is just a nice little effect. Camo Hunter for crit. Proxy Debt as always. Channeled Focus, help increase our mag recov, since our mag recov is also pretty low. Just having this on will give us that extra little boost. Dawnbreaker for the ulti on the front bar. However, if you did want to go the crit route, I will say put Crescent Sweep here so that you can gain the Adric Spear 10% crit damage. But since I'm going the weapon damage route, went Fighters Guild. Back bar, Race Against Time. Radiating Regen, just for those little cross heals in our group and whatnot. This is also my main snare immunity, by the way, and speed buff. So these are kind of doing the same thing, except that I'm really just using this for the weapon damage buff. You could go Entropy. Honor the Dead, Resolving Vigor, Living Dark, and for our back bar ult and our pull, is Solar Prison. So this, what's so nice about this for the pole is that if you have group members, they can activate the Gravity Crust synergy, and it just melts people. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the CP. Now for the CP, we're running Occult Overload, Master at Arms, Resilience, and Fighting Finesse. You could really take Resilience off if you wanted to. Main reason I say that is because I have someone in my group who runs Rallying Cry, so I don't necessarily need this. I still like it just in case, for whatever reason, maybe I'm not with them and I just want that extra little crit resist. It's mainly why I have it here. However, you could also go like Duelist Rebuff or something. Red Tree, Sustained by Suffering, Survival Instincts, Pain's Refuge, and Bastion. These I'm all pretty solid on. I wouldn't really change any of these up. And Bastion, the main reason why we're running this, typically I like to keep one of these as kind of like a flex spot. But what's nice about Brawler and this is that if anyone pops a barrier, or if you're using the Brawler, you gain a damage shield from it, which having it increased by 15% from Bastion, so it ends up working really well. All in all, kind of having some fun on this. This is like a niche thing. Like I said, it's not like your typical setup. I did want to touch on something though, is the reason why I'm running Living Dark here, or really any of these. I think in the video you'll see me even run potentially Solar Barrage in some of them. Kind of the main reason behind that is because you do get Minor Sorcery for 20 seconds if you cast one of these skills. So essentially we can gain Major and Minor. See, right now we're at 67. Oh, well that was with the enchant, but you see what I mean. With the back bar, we gain that Minor, and so that way we can hit 7,200 spell damage, and that's not even with Balorgs. Throw another 500 onto that. We're pushing maybe 8k spell damage kind of in total, or close to, and if we get the keep buff, I mean, we're looking at maybe 8,300, something like that, 84, 8,500. So I mean, all in all, it's really fun. Haven't really seen anyone do this before, and I do have a couple of older clips where I was just messing around with it that we got like some pretty big ones. All of the clips that you will see are really just from this past like couple of hours. A lot of fun, feels really good, and yeah, it's just nice to do something different in this game because I can get burnt out pretty easily doing the same thing over and over again. In any case, wanted to thank everyone for watching. We're at like 850 subs. We've gained like 100 in the past like 2 weeks, so I appreciate everyone who's kind of subbed and been watching everything and just supporting the channel. In any case though, really trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, and it's looking like it's going to be probably maybe 1,000 subs before November. So anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you have any questions, you know, whatever, want to see a certain build next, let me know. I'll try my best to make content that you guys want to see, but there's like a couple classes I really haven't been wanting to mess with, and that's really Sork and Nightblade. There's the stuff that's already the best to run is already out there, and I'm not really a big fan of Nightblade, and Sork I'm just kind of burnt out on. So all in all, try to make things that I don't see done, and I just don't want to put out a regular Sork build, a regular Nightblade build, because they're just everywhere. Everyone's doing it. So in any case, again, thanks for watching, and hope you guys enjoy some of these bombs. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field. Wherever they throw at me, brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey,
Okay, let's try it.
ain't no errors, baby. It's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich. looks like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on that jet, we'll do more than just fly on
Bunch
it.
of
On
reds
that
up
hill,
here.
you go
Not a
down
bunch,
it.
but
Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke.
Fair game.
If you know that you know,
you can avoid it.
my whole team do
Look at this fucking clown.
Shoot down. Right on the steps.
I'm not close to you. That's all you.
Let's see how you do under pressure.
Quite a
See
bit.
how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey,
Pull on to it.
let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Hold it.
Let's see how you do under
Oh, they
pressure. Let's see how you
freaking
do under
negated it
pressure.
anyways.
We
Give them a
died.
name to remember.
Okay. Good oh, you did kill them all. Yeah.
Let's see how
Fuck you, Juice, now you suck.
Okay, hitting proxy on the left.
Yeah. I see it. Right over you are.
Pulling.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh shit. How many was that? Oh my god, bro.